What's poppin', humble?
Yo, 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 man, same old. Doing my job as per usual.
You feel
What's
me?
the deal with y'all?
Out of that parallel universe, I see.
Oh yeah, facts. Oh yeah, the Xeno universe is real. It is very much real.
All right, man. What? Nah, we wrapping up
No,
this
because
twerk and Jesse.
I know y'all deep into it. So I'm gonna just make it. What y'all gonna
Pause.
do next? Oh, red. Pause. Uh, real quick. Chess 2-1. Mike P 3-0. K
See,
Shine
I know
3-0.
one bugging.
Just facts.
And
What you
New
mean? You
Jersey
got
Twerk.
Goof on your side. What?
Okay, we're not
What is
doing
that supposed to
this.
mean, Spanish? Like, I mean, you was wrong about JC last battle, so was I.
Hey, hey, hey!
Talk.
I shot
I'm
Talk.
5 for 6. I shot 5 for 6. I missed one
uh,
shot.
and this New Jersey Twerk and JC, I can't really call that. I might
Right.
say Twerk 2-1. JC gonna get one of them rounds.
So most of us got it
Mm,
as a debatable battle, though.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Except for
Yeah,
my
because that,
biased
that that right
ass.
there is kind of hard. That's kind of hard to really say because I mean, didn't New Jersey Twerk just battle Krills? But New Jersey Twerk has the capability of writing in
Quick
one
as
day.
hell. That nigga do that
Yeah.
You
shit
know what I'm
all the
saying?
time.
Yeah.
He can't do that one for this one.
No, that's a
Nah, he
fact.
Yeah,
can't.
not not for
He'll.
this one. Not yeah, you're right. Not for
I'm
this one.
sure he
So
already prepared some shit, and just gotta. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Okay. We don't know
yeah,
these
but I
niggas'
but I got
lines that much.
I got
That's
I
a
got
fact.
Twerk 2-1. I got Twerk 2-1 right
I
now.
think. I think JC kind of. For some reason, JC kind of started drifting back into his old ways of being a little bit long to the punch, combining that with trying to be the crowd, like trying to be the crowd pleaser and the crowd favorite, and
Yet
have
we're talking about one battle.
force crowd
Okay,
control.
okay, one
Spanish
battle.
is not
He
gonna
was
Okay.
get it.
he was doing. I mean, he was doing against Rum Nitty too. He just had better bars against Rum Nitty than he did against T Top.
That nigga 3-0 running. Look, JC always lose. If
No,
you're a
what?
performer, you're gonna beat JC.
You don't say.
Arsenal, John, T-Top.
You don't consider Twerk
TBD
a
chess.
performer?
My bad.
Nah,
TBD
he a
chess.
lyrical nigga. He a pen nigga. He just very aggressive.
He don't
Penning.
perform?
They,
He's
me,
more of aggressive pending. I feel. I
I
yeah,
understand.
feel you.
he,
I
I
feel
don't,
you.
he ain't a perform. Like, look. Performer to me do more performance bars than lyrical bars.
Yeah.
For example, grabbing a person to dance in your battle, or doing the whole Michael Jackson scheme while you're actually doing the Michael Jackson
Shout out
movements
to
in the
doing the
rhythm.
salsa.
I mean,
Like,
that's like one time.
No, he did
But
that
his
twice. Did the
signature
can't
move is the
say
bounce.
did a
The
little
sombrero.
slam. There. His signature move is a bounce. That is a performance move. He just
He
he's
gets
literally
reaction
just
off of
performing.
it.
but look at the difference. Like
Nah, I
T
feel you
Top's
though.
No,
dancing
I see
is
what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I would
it's
just
not lyricism. Like his
I would throw
performance
in
helps his
performance
lyricism.
if I'm describing twerk, lyricism, aggressive, performance,
Delivery.
delivery. Those are the three. Like
But
Four.
but twerk performance don't beat out his lyricism. T Top
That's a
That's a
fact.
performance beats
fact.
out his
no,
lyricism.
that's true. That
That's a
is true.
fact.
Sean's performance
I agree
beats
with
out
that.
his
Yeah,
lyricism
I agree
too.
with that.
T-Top more charisma, if anything else.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
He like
let's
a
let's
baby
get to
Queen.
this next battle. We've been on this for a minute. We got O-Red versus Briz Rawsteen.
It shall be quite
I,
the
I'm gonna
crazy
go.
one.
I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out the way.
Quite the crazy one.
I got O-Red 2-1 clear.
Cause you're a smart man.
And
Niggas is being nice.
yeah, I actually am. But I think Briz going I think Briz know he fucked up. And I don't want us to keep doing this. I guess I ain't gonna say us because some people here might not agree. But flipping on this, either T Top trash and Briz fire. All right, no, now T Top fire and Briz trash. So I'm gonna give a man credit and hope that he knows that he was not good in that Calico battle. He took a fucking card off. He was smart. It's
They
like,
need to vault that Summer Madness battle.
let me go ahead and get my shit together. So hopefully he
Calico
comes
wasn't any
with
good
some
either.
shit. Cause old Red is
I'm saying
probably the most
vault
dangerous nigga this year to battle. He's probably the most dangerous. Like if you want an L, battle old Red. Go holler at him. Go talk to him.
He might not have lost the battle this year.
May not have. I agree.
He hasn't.
So in saying that, I got Red.
Did I have Av beating Red? Nah, I think I had it.
I had Av in a debatable, but I
Yeah.
knew I'm in the minority though.
Yeah.
Nah, you're not
Well,
alone.
I say
I think I kind of had a. I kind of had a.
I say I have a red. I'm a Briz fan. I'm a fan of Briz. Most people really aren't anymore. They really don't think he's that good. They think it was all hype. They think Summer Madness performance was pretty trash. It honestly wasn't that good. Neither was Cal's, but that's a different blog. Check that out. But I have a red. Nigga hasn't to be real, he hasn't really lost this year at all. So I'm going off that. I'm going off of he hasn't been on URL since Av. Low key, that was kind of a disappointment, but because he did say his rounds was better than everyone that night when he didn't battle, and they weren't.
Oh man.
So I can say that, but I got a red. Briz just hasn't been doing it this year, and I don't think he's gonna start doing it now.
Oh, Red got. He's. I mean, I think. I mean, everyone. I think I'm not. Maybe I don't speak for everyone, but I think O-Red is done being overrated. It's about damn time. O-Red started cleaning up dubs, and
also the
this
other
is
top
this is
tiers
gonna.
though.
Huh?
Oh my fault. My fault. Keep on going, Mike.
Nah, I think O-Red's punching ability is really gonna be on display against Briz. I don't think Briz has enough to stand in front of the punches that O-Red is gonna be giving Briz. And the delivery, I think they're pretty even. They're pretty even delivery wise. In this venue, Briz kind of has come from a small room. O-Red came from a small room too. So I think they both gonna be comfortable. We don't gotta really worry about that being like a huge mismatch. I just think it's gonna be a lot of the punchers. I just see O-Red. O-Red has been landing some fire just haymakers this year. And I think he got some in store for Briz.
One of the top 5 bars of the year to me, that oh solo bar. The translation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard.
That
I
was
don't know if it
really
was
hard.
top five, but it
Yeah.
was hard.
Yeah, Briz is I don't know. Briz might try to get in a little bit more of a lyrical bag because I mean it's not Briz. Briz pen not trash.
That's
It's
not.
just that he has some corny air balls. But I think everybody in battle rap do low key.
Shout out
Everybody got
Illa.
niche.
But Briz
Yeah.
Briz Briz has a little bit more than usual. And on a big stage, you just take it as like, oh, that's just Briz being Briz. Like you can't do nothing you can do about it. But when it's in a small room, it's kind of different. If the crowd takes to it, it's gonna be interesting because if Briz starts hitting them certain type of bars that like only Briz can say, then it's gonna be like, okay, Briz is really, really one of them niggas like, apparently now.
Facts. Humble, what we doing?
Mark, man, I'm sorry, man.
I got a red
I
one,
can't.
but
I I mean, I know you do,
I think
but
Briz got a chance. Oh, red
I mean,
deuce, deuce.
I'll do.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like Briz, I followed Briz for a while. You know what I'm saying? When he battled a lot of Zay and a couple of more other niggas and shit like that.
Automatic Ray, Blu-ray Blade.
Say what?
Automatic Ray, Blu-ray Blade. Those were the days.
Mm-hmm. And then we seen him on Smack on PGs and stuff like that. The big stage is way different from the small room. And the last time I seen him in the small room was like maybe against Show Off. Like this, if we're talking about the small room that they're gonna have, which is
Yeah.
yeah, I,
Black Star.
I don't see Briz winning that.
UFF probably.
Yeah,
Nah,
UFF
not
too.
yeah, UFF, yeah, true that too. But I don't see Briz winning this one. It's O-Red's too hard, and O-Red's in that small room too. They're gonna catch everything that man is saying. I got O-Red 3-0.
Ooh. 30. O-Red's his punching ability is very powerful, very very powerful.
That's unless O-Red don't choke though. Because even though
Mm,
Red
Oh, I
barely does
forgot
it,
that nigga be choking.
Oh
Damn,
boy.
this nigga
you know what I'm
red.
saying?
Did he
If he
choke
I'm
did choke,
against? He
pissed.
ain't choke against
Big
Big
K,
Big
K.
nah,
Kenny.
he ain't choke. He ain't choke.
nah, but he
He's
did choke against Show Off on RBE, and
And
he
he
choked
still
did
against
do
And
3
that.
still
0 that
3
nigga.
him.
And
Jesus.
still
Did
3 0 that
True
nigga.
that too. True that too. But if this choke isn't like that second round, if it's way worse, then he's gonna end up losing one of those rounds. But if he can come out clean, you know what I'm saying, with that scratchy, puberty voice, I've definitely got a red 3-0 if he come out there with that puberty voice screaming like that.
Not about to disrespect this grown ass man. 'Cause a horse rapping very violently in the battle rap format. Spanish.
Battle rap logic. You guys ready?
Yep.
Thinking cap.
All right.
Everybody on. Okay. Briz 2-1 almost lost to Show Off, trying very hard, and Show Off choked. Red choked
Facts.
3-0 Show Off. I got Red 30. Next battle.
I
It's just
can't
battle
argue
rap
with that.
logic.
the false equivalencies on display.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
That
mad as
only
hell if
that makes
Briz
it
that
close.
3-0
only
fucking
works
Red.
in
I'm gonna be
battle rap
pissed.
because we're not supposed to do that in a lot of other like
No, it doesn't work in
sport
better rap. But for
competition.
this angle, I'll allow it.
You
Okay.
want to know what's funny, Mark? Do you have Briz?
No, I do not.
Next battle.
That's why I said I love it.
Alright, let's go ahead and get to the next battle. Alright. We got my man B Motherfuck Magic. The
For
return
sure.
that no one fucking expected. The
That's a
show
fact.
apparently
Beasley
will
got his
arrive.
money back.
Apparently the show
Rough.
will arrive. Very fashionably late. Might be, you know what I'm saying? The word we'll use for that.
Beasley got all that
Against
chicken back.
my nigga Av. Shout out to K gang. This battle about to be fucking fire, yo.
That's a fact.
Nah,
Best
for
battle
sure.
on the card?
This battle about to be fire. You don't
Mm,
think
No, go
so,
ahead. No, let
You don't think so,
Spanish go.
Spanish?
I hear it. I hear it. I just hear it.
Ah.
What we doing,
Nah,
Spanish?
I don't trust punches versus punches no more by what I've been seeing of late.
Example.
Punches versus punches battles are just not that good to me no more. For example, um, shout outs. Even though you guys gonna say, well, they're not really punches. They're not, but they were punching. Prep Chef Trez
I can
punching
see what you
battle.
mean. Yeah, that was a punch about. I can see what you mean about that.
Yeah,
mm,
That was a pretty
I
good battle, though.
guess. I
Yeah, they were
guess.
punching.
I guess.
Magic and Av is gonna be fired to. I don't think it's gonna be ass. I don't. I think it's gonna be fire to everybody else but me, just since I don't like the butt punching. I think it's gonna be fire to everybody else
the
though.
button
'Cause
mash.
I don't like punching no more, bruh. Everybody punch, so like it made me. It takes away from when I hear the real punches. So now I got Av 2-1 though. I used to have B Magic 2-1, but I changed it to Av. I think it's gonna be debatable. Uh,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with Av 2-1, not because what B Magic's been showing me. I just think that I think low key Av's punches hit more to me than B Magic punches, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like he has that same. I don't know if Magic just blew out his gas tank, and it just like the punchlines are now from Magic, for these newborn Magic, even clone Magic. These magic punches are cool. They're not like back in the day. Like back in the day was so. I think that comes with you do something so long, just it's hard to think about new shit. And where Av is in his prime now, so I got Av 2-1. Debatable.
I feel you. Feel you.
Interesante.
Did we forget anybody?
I I I gotta I gotta agree with Spanish. I think I was gonna. I had B Magic at first for a minute since the battle was booked again, but I got F now. It is because of B Magic. I just don't think he's been doing that well. I don't think he's been as good. He low key lost to Newborn. Shout out Newborn.
Nah, we're
He
not
low key
doing that.
lost to Newborn.
Born legacy.
Yeah, nah.
And
Yeah.
that was
Sigourney
also yeah,
Weaver. He
that
low
was the
key.
battle I was thinking about.
He
That
low
battle wasn't good to me.
Yeah, he low-key lost a newborn. So I don't know. I got Av. Av's been on the upslope. He's been
That's been on
doing
the
well.
upslope. The
He's
Geechee
been
That's
on
battle
hilarious.
was fire.
he's been on the upslope since the
Well,
stealing shit has gone
Lost
down.
it.
Everyone's
Lost it
forgot
to
about it
JoJo.
pretty much. No one really talks about it anymore.
Lost it
I,
to
that is
I,
JoJo.
I
not true
And
at
he
all.
lost
no
to
one really
Geechee.
talks about it like that no more.
See, top, they just that battle just dropped.
But I'm
Like
talking
it
about like
just
the
dropped.
fans, like the fans. There's no
That's a
one
lot.
really saying, "Oh, you are a stealer. You're a stealer."
Under
We
every
more care about the
comment,
DVD man shit now.
under every comment, it is still whatever slogan. Now it might be whatever slogan. No,
Bonnie Godiva.
now what they do is
Yeah,
they do
now it's Bonnie. Now it's Bonnie.
no. I love comment niggas. Shout out to the comment niggas. Now what they do is they do ab slogans and put Bonnie Godiva. These
Oh
motherfuckers
Jesus
hilarious.
Christ!
They hilarious. They hilarious.
Inception.
That's exactly what it is.
Comment Inception. But what's it called?
Nah,
I
she
actually got
completely
O-Red.
so.
I actually got O-Red and Brizz's battle of the night, but Av and B Magic. I got B Magic just cause that cadence, that flow is his trump card. Like I think it's gonna be debatable, but I think I have Magic name flipping with that classic B Magic flow that we haven't heard in a while. We know how we feel about the comeback. This is a little bit of a different situation, but the thing is, B Magic's beef was with Beasley and the URL, not with the fans. He didn't do nothing to the fans
But
really,
choke.
because I mean that's on the choking. I don't think he's gonna choke in this battle. I just don't see it happening
He might choke.
because I just don't see it happening. But
Shout out to QP Magic.
yeah, I think that's just gonna edge Av's punches, unless it's gonna edge Av's punches. I think that delivery combination with the name flips and just being more consistent than Av in 2 of the 3 rounds. I think it's gonna edge him the battle.
Well, we doing humble.
I have 2-1.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Nah, man. Nah, I fuck with B Magic, bro, but it's just I don't. He need to do something different to me in this battle. I know it's two punches. You know, nigga been punching for years now. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But shit, bro. You know, it's like eating a ham sandwich every fucking day. Ain't nobody. I don't. I'm tired of eating. You know what I'm saying? Av does punch, but sometimes he does a little name flip here and there. He does a little different, you know, a little spin
Sometimes
and
he
shit
does
and
a name
whatnot.
flip. That nigga known for name flips.
You know what I mean, man? I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I mean, but I like Spanish said, I kind of get tired of the punching, man. That shit kind of get boring. Like it's like like I said, eating a ham sandwich every single day. You get tired of the shit. So hopefully I'm hoping they bring something different rather than just punches, because it's a basic form of fucking rapping, just punchline. But I think Av is the better puncher in this scenario, so I'm giving Av 2-1.
B
B
Magic
Magic's gonna choke.
more charismatic. B Magic more charismatic than Av too. I'm giving
Yeah,
him that too.
Yeah, you're right about that too. Av is kind of
B Magic
boring.
can be hilarious if he wants to be.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Av is kind of boring sometimes. Like it's like watching paint dry.
Shit, rapid fire. No, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
Now we're not
yeah,
gonna do
it's
Rapid fire
fire. The
paint
punches are
dry.
fire, but I mean,
He more aggressive than B Magic. That's the thing. Av might be more aggressive, but B Magic is more
yeah, B Magic
charismatic.
does have cadence and shit like that, and you gonna need that for the crowd and like in something small. You know what? You might have changed. Nope, Av 2-1. Next.
I got. I don't know. I ain't went yet, low key. I
Oh,
got.
my bad, man.
No, I was good. Low key forgot I didn't go. I just said the battle was gonna be fire, but I never predicted what I was gonna say. Fuck. I thought I got Av. I think, cause it's like, yo, it's fucking still versus still, but I don't know if I don't know if I agree with Spanish on well, I don't know if Spanish said it, but I don't know if Al's punches if B Magic's punches have necessarily not gotten as good because he's just done it so long. I think he still got it. I don't know because how long was the Iron Battle? Like how long was the Iron Battle?
Was last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Is that too long ago for me to say he could still get in that type of bag?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I think
only a year removed from that.
I think he could get in a iron type of bag. That nigga was fire in that battle, kind of fire.
That's
So
a fact.
I think if he give me an Iron Solomon type of B Magic, and then Av just because Av another consistent guy. It's just some niggas in the URL now just a consistent. Like Trez a consistent nigga. He just lose. Av win some, lose some. That's the best you're gonna get. You get to a Tay Rock level doing that type of shit. So but Tay Rock never really lost stuff. But whatever. Long as it's debatable. That's where you can really go with a lot of Av. So I think I got Av 2-1. But I think B Magic gonna say some shit. I think people gonna want B Magic back. Everyone's gonna forget that he ran off on the plug, but eventually came back to the plug, and the plug was okay with it.
I feel like Av is gonna win, but they're gonna want to have. But B Magic is gonna get a better plate from this battle.
Well, B Magic is still one of the best people, like one of the highest revered people in battle rap history. Like you're not doing that. B Magic can
Nah,
get damn near any
I'm not
battle
gonna
you
take
want
that
quickly.
away from him. Nah, I never take that away from him. But I still feel like I feel like Av is going to win the battle. But B Magic, it's like you're gonna want to see B Magic more. Like, okay, yeah, Av won,
You
but
know
I
what?
just want to see B Magic. You know what I'm saying?
You know, because the thing is, B Magic's a Summer Madness kind of like he's a top tier Summer Madness kind of guy. Of course, if B Magic comes back, that opens up so many matchups that he obviously hasn't had because he hasn't been on U. Because there's people that he just was never gonna really battle unless he was on URL.
That's
But
a fact.
now you open up all those matchups basically. So it's one of those deals where if he has a good showing, then it's like, all right, now Euro can put this as their like card, like, oh, like Hitman's back, like with Hitman basically when he came back for Shine, he basically said like, all right, Euro, like I'm good to get booked on big cards again. Like if B Magic shows out in this, it's like, all right, we're gonna start trying to book B Magic on big cards again. I think that's all it's gonna be.
Do we
From
miss?
that sense.
Do we forget anybody?
Nah, I don't think. This wait, see, you did yours, right? Yeah, you did yours, man.
First
I
smack back,
we got the quote unquote main event.
and you believe it.
Also, arguably the quote unquote random battle of the card. Is this the one everybody was talking about?
This is not the main event. We're not doing
I
that.
don't fucking know, man. We'll see. We got
Based on the trailer though, I'm
yeah.
from the wetlands.
So
What do you say?
we
I
got
don't wanna kill him, but dead rappers get better Look, Iron
now
might be the
yeah,
corniest
trying to talk
person in
nice,
battle
looking
rap.
like a really nice guy. All right. We got
Oh,
Rum
man.
Nitty versus Iron Solomon, boys. What we doing with
We got
this?
Rum Nitty versus Iron. Look how the tables flip. I got Iron 2-1.
You got Iron 2-1?
He cut from the. Shout out to Smack for having two white rappers on one card.
Diversity.
Diversity is powerful. But
Avoiding
I
racism
got.
is powerful.
That's a fact. I got Iron 2-1. I
I'm
think
trying to
he's.
think.
Actually, no, I'm fucking bugging. What am I talking? I got Rum Nitty 3-0.
What?
Rum Nitty
What?
3-0.
What are
Bro,
you
what
doing,
is
man?
wrong with
What are you
you?
Rum
doing?
Nitty
I
3-0.
feel
In a
What
small
are you
room, Rum Nitty's very dangerous.
You
what?
are
Every time I
lying a
seen.
lot.
What are you talking about? I'm
What?
lying. Are you
You
crazy?
just
Bro, you
you just trying
switched
to
This is like your third time switching your pick.
you just
Midway
trying to fuck
saying
up
it,
the footage.
I just realized like I be bugging sometimes, so I gotta be switch
trying to fuck up the
my opinion
footage
to
and
the correct
everything.
Right.
opinion. I was right all last card.
I guess, man.
But were you though?
I was.
Shout outs to DNA.
Oh
Except for
man.
that. So would you say Spanish shooting 5 for 6?
I shot 5 for 6. Yes.
Me too. We had good games.
But you was like a center. I shot 5 for 6 as a guard. So it's like
Man,
it
it's
was
good for
going.
y'all to shoot this like a good ass percentage. Shit. Dang.
Oh,
Nah.
you shot a terrible percentage. Okay.
Nah, I got
Not
about a
Holly.
good 60%, maybe 55.
That's fire. Now Hollywood, who you got, man? Chicago perspective. All
uh,
guns.
that's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. Um, Iron versus Mac. Iron didn't impress me at all. Other than the first round was okay. I think Mac beat the shit out of him. And I think Nitty's going to beat the dog shit out of him. I got Nitty 3. Oh,
Oh, so I
easy.
was crazy when I said it, but
I'm going off of last performance. I just wasn't impressed
Mm.
by Iron's last performance. And Nitty's last performance was pretty good. I think Nitty gonna beat the dog shit out of Iron. Like
Mac.
I think this gonna be the clearest battle by far.
Mm.
I hope Iron proves wrong. I want a debatable battle, but I think Nitty gonna beat the shit out of him.
From a Chicago perspective, Nitty got more guns, man.
That's a fact.
He do. He do. He got all types of straps.
That's a
Oh
fact.
man.
Gunline,
He did have like a
Gunline King,
fucking
Gunline King. We appreciate those type of guys.
A
So
man
what did he
has
have in the
iron
music
in his
video against
name.
Rum Nitty? That
And
nigga had a
that's
drum.
His name is a reference. He has
no,
iron
it's
in his
not.
name. I'm just
It's a
kidding.
medal. It's a medal. It's a reference to a god in the Bible and a medal.
Metal,
I don't get
a
it, but
metal, the
it makes
gun god, the metal gun god.
Mark, you're doing a lot.
you
I'm
reaching
reaching.
like a
I'm reaching.
man.
I mean,
Crazy.
Iron
I
isn't.
mean, iron is blood.
Iron isn't a very gun bar heavy. This is gonna be a style clash. Is what it's gonna be.
yeah.
Who
Here
next
wait,
up, man?
Let
here
me,
wait. Did you
let
wanna
me
know
see.
what's crazy? Oh, now you go, Mark.
Let me see. Try to do my calculations real quick. Let's see. 400 gun bars minus. Let me see. Hold the two. I don't know, man. Kenny Gumbar, Iron Solomon, a legend, a witty, funny, freestyle,
can,
rebuttal capable
can I ask you something?
veteran.
Do you like? I can't think to myself what this nigga Iron's gonna talk about.
He can. I
That
mean, he's
niggas
gonna
are
take.
possibly gonna react to.
He could take some. I mean, he could talk about Rum Nitty being coming from KOTD back to. I mean, over the URL to kind of get his buzz up. He couldn't do it on KOTD. Basically, he could come with that angle. I don't
And
know.
that would hit in the
I
URL.
don't know. It's a
That
fact.
nigga Iron
Oh,
left
okay.
for what, like 4 years and came back
After Mook, after Mook put the worst beating ever on him.
and then returned on what
In a
platform?
handicap match.
What platform? What platform did he return on?
Talk
Smack
to
volume.
He did. He
me.
did. That's a good point. That's a good one. Quite the point.
Mhm.
He'll look dumb and a hypocrite.
I don't
What
know.
else?
Maybe he might be able to take some West Coast, East Coast, and I don't know what he's gonna say to Nitty.
Keep
Talk
going.
about his gun bars, what a lot of people do.
Keep going.
But I think
Keep
I
going.
might go and have Iron 2-1.
That was hard. That was hard.
I think Iron might surprise us low key. It's too much. There's way too much build up for him to be ass. I don't see this being a disaster situation where a disaster had all that build up was ass against Tay
Nah,
Rock.
I think he
I
might
don't
be
think.
decent. I think he might be decent.
I think he can be. He's gonna take his chances. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot from half court. Some of them probably gonna land.
Question. Bigger battle. Tay Rock or Iron Solomon for Nitty on Smack?
Tay Rock
Uh
clearly.
Just
yeah,
asking.
for URL, yeah.
Just asking.
Taylor,
I feel
what?
like is Iron just one of those names that's just a
Uh,
name?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
bro,
Like,
bro,
am
but
I
we have to
reaching and
go.
asking that?
Iron's old school, man.
Yeah,
We're not
you
doing
are
this. He's old
nah,
school.
but we have to go back what he is in Smack. In Smack, he's known as the guy that got 5-0'd by Mook.
That's when URL. In
He's known
Smack
as the
Oh,
dude that
DVD days, he's
on
the dude
Smack.
that
He was
battle
cool,
math. And
cool. Yeah, he put the
Okay,
hands
okay,
on Math and Enes.
okay. What I meant by URL.
Oh
My
yeah, yeah.
turn. On URL, especially if you look in terms of Rum Nitty, he is known as the guy that got 5-0'd by Mook. You take that however you want to. Mook, one of them guys. Everybody might get 5-0'd by Mook. You might be right with that perspective, but he's not a big name on URL. He could be a big name on URL depending on what he gets.
Yeah, it depends on what he does with this look too.
But I think low key the main event though.
Yeah, I think he
On
is
the
too.
small room card, that's a fact.
But I mean,
No
people
top
are
tiers.
saying this, but people saying it's a huge card though.
It's not though.
No, he's definitely main event though, and it is a huge card though. It's bringing back
It's
that
not.
essence.
Wait, hold on.
There's no.
Briz not top 10?
There is not a big card.
What? Oh,
When
Red,
you
Hold
Briz,
on. Wait.
Suge, Nitty,
Briz. Oh,
Iron
wait on.
Solomon.
Briz. No, this. What do you mean? What?
There is not a big card.
That's
You,
crazy. What?
dude, does this compare to any some madness or no?
It isn't. But that's not the
this
platform
But
for
could
it
that's a
though.
big
be,
card. But that's the thing. You
yeah.
guys saying
Okay,
it's a
does
big
this
card.
compare to
You
any
guys
born
saying,
legacy?
bro, you
No,
guys
this
are
is
saying
this is
in
bigger.
perspective.
This is in between. This is in between a Born Legacy
But like,
and a Gnome, basically.
I
See,
agree entirely. Do you agree to
that
that?
ain't big. Yeah, I can agree with that. But that ain't big.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I
That
could
ain't
agree.
big.
I could agree to
There's a
that.
lot of big names on the card, but the card itself
It's a lot of
isn't
new.
really
It's a
that
lot of
No,
big.
new big
I think
names.
this is a pretty
Yeah.
big card, bruh.
This
Especially since
the
it's the first one. It's the first one
biggest.
of it, so that makes it a
Okay,
big
I see what
card.
you get. I see where
This
you're
If
is
coming
if
from.
this
it
is the
I see where
biggest.
you're coming from.
say if this was Smack Volume 4, okay, this is no longer that big of a card. This is a regular thing, like Born
That's
Legacies.
false. If they put Sue Surf, Tay Rock, and Hitman on Smack Volume
Loaded
4, it's a
Lux.
way
Yeah,
bigger card.
yeah,
Well, that's
yeah.
because you just named
Lux
three of the
Verb.
top niggas
But
to
that, but
battle.
look, but that's the problem. There's none of that here. It's all
Yeah,
mid tier people and new top tiers. Not a
yeah.
big card.
But
Fuck.
The
before we
biggest
get to
names.
any
The
more
biggest names on
discussion,
this card in order are basically Iron, K Shine,
That's
and
low
B
key big
Magic.
name.
Iron, K Shine, and B Magic, and I think in
Is
that order.
K is
And then
K
Red.
Shot bigger than Iron Solomon? In
In
URL.
URL, yeah,
and
definitely.
you're like, oh yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah.
But in battle rap in general, yeah, Iron's
In
definitely.
battle,
Wait.
I
Hold
don't
up.
know
In
about that,
battle,
Mark.
who
I
are
don't
we
know
at?
about that.
ESPN? What kind of
ESPN,
niggas, man?
K Shine. That's a fact.
K
That's a fact.
Shot
Mm,
might be bigger than.
he might be making a late push. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
he might be that nigga. Hey, check your mic, Spanish.
K
Wait,
Shot
wait,
might be
before,
way bigger than Iron Solomon.
Jesus
ESPN,
Christ.
millions of views.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
hold
That's
up,
a fact. Actually,
wait. Before we go into any more detail about all this other stuff, I got Rum Nitty 3-0 and Iron Solomon,
Mm,
and I feel like Iron Solomon should have went against Mike P due to the fact that
That's
he
a
can.
that
fact.
they're
Racism.
white.
Racism.
Racist.
No, it's
Racism.
because
That's
they're white. If one, they're both from New York.
So
Another thing too
racist.
is
Thought that fact.
Iron Solomon. Hold up. Let me
That's
vent.
his daddy.
Hold
That
on,
I
Mikey
was
not
just
Jeez.
even. My
no,
bad.
I was about to say Iron Solomon can really teach Mike P a lot of shit about the game. Whether if he'll lose to Mike P or not, don't matter. He could really teach Mike P about this shit. You know what I'm
That
saying? That's why I'd rather see him like that. And to be honest with you, Tay Rock and Rum Nitty should have never happened on Gnome. I feel like it should have happened on this card. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
that would have been fire.
I think I don't know. I don't know if I don't know what Iron can really teach.
That's
Teach Mike
Spanish.
P.
Well,
Spanish. I got one quick question before we get up out of here. Now, normally you say, you know what I'm saying, when it's a vet against a new guy, you pick the vet. Then you pick Av versus B Magic. Does Av?
I never made it a consistent thing that every single time I will pick the vet. I
Okay.
pick based on who I think will win. This time I got F. I think F. I don't know, man. I like
I
B
mean,
Magic though,
If Mike
Okay.
P would have went against Iron Solomon, Iron
but
Solomon would have probably had a better
I
chance of
need
winning.
my prediction for this one. I got
Oh,
Rum
even
Nitty
better.
2-1. And I agree with Goof, man. And it's not really because they white. It's because Iron Solomon fathered Mike P style. P
Hmm.
style. Yeah. Well, Mike P known for his best thing, right? The flow. What Iron Solomon known for? The flow.
I
Who's from
consider.
New York? Both of them. And their skin
Thank you.
color doesn't matter because they both rap the same.
I can see
Now,
that. You
Now,
rap.
now that
You rap
would
that
that
a
would have
nice.
been better. That would have been better. Mike P versus Iron Solomon way better. If they want to save it for like a gnome, I guess. I think Mike P, that's his boss battle. If Iron Solomon does good and builds up his name in URL, his boss battle would be um Iron Solomon, Mike P's. And I think Rum
Mike
Nitty and
P's
Suge
wait.
makes more
Mike P's
sense.
boss battle is Iron Solomon.
It depends on what Iron does. Right now, Mike P has no boss battle. He's playing a game with no boss battle. He's just playing Grand Theft Auto right now. No missions.
He
He's
playing
just
online. He's just waiting for the
yeah,
next DLC to come out.
yeah. He can't
Fuck.
do nothing right now, bro. Cause anybody would. Do you think Surf is his boss? Or do you think it's Rock? Like this guy's
Fuck no.
weird.
If Mike P battle Surf, I'll
I was
stop
like,
watching.
we're
Maybe
forcing boss
Newborn.
battles. Like
Rum
they just
Nitty.
I'd
like
say Verb is Mike P's.
Oh,
Boss.
Verb.
Yeah, I'd say Verb.
Verb.
Or Big K. Loki.
Big K is his boss battle.
Not Verb.
He did. He
Cause
got.
he's
He made
white.
it. Nah, not that. Nah, it's because he made his name off the Big K. One of his blogs is
I
impersonation of the Big.
disagree. I think Big K's boss. I think who's Big K's boss for is Glue Easy. I think Glue Easy's
Yeah,
boss
Mm-hmm.
battle is
Louise.
Big K.
Yep, I agree.
I don't
Yep.
think it's Mike P. I think Mike P should stay far away from that guy.
Might be
Cause
Verb. Might be Verb.
Glueasy.
Yeah, I'd say
Glueasy's really
Verb.
fire. I might have
Yeah, that
Glueasy
boy Glue
beating
fire.
BK. But yeah, I think it's Averb, bro. I think Averb's Mike P's boss battle.
I got Iron Man.
Any last minute comments?
Danny Myers and JC are trash.
Hate
No, don't do that, man.
ass nigga award goes to Sin
To Sin, thank
again
you again. I won, yay!
for like 4
I'm gonna
No,
have
no.
to.
episodes.
I'm gonna get
I
the
wish the
fucking.
card was
I'm gonna
shorter.
go.
You said you wish the car was short. What? Are you asking for
Yeah,
less
maybe
battles?
about four or five battles.
So
That would. That's
Wait,
hold on,
so
hold on, hold
no,
on.
I'm pissed off.
On the real tip,
Nah, I
URL did tweet out that there was gonna be some surprises in store for us. We
oh
think there's
my
gonna be a
god,
surprise battle.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ!
I'd
There's
be
now
gonna
they
be a
doing too
lot
surprised.
much.
of
Now
hours.
they doing too much.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
doing a
What?
We're
lot.
not doing
They're
that.
gonna show up. They're gonna. It's gonna be 2 minute rounds, and everyone's gonna be pissed. Watch.
Like, yeah, I'll be real with y'all. I could do with two less battles and hard.
That's a fact.
Mm.
Damn.
I mean,
Yeah, Rum and Iron did not have to be on this card. Not gonna lie, and
Mike P and Suge
that didn't
don't
have
need
to
to
be
be on this
there.
card either. We could do without
Low
those.
key, I
This
could do
card might
without
be even more
Keisha and
fire.
Danny too.
that car low key do look kind of powerful. You take the
Yeah,
B
Yeah,
Magic,
it's a
bro,
little
it
B
looks
Magic
better.
and
different.
B Magic and Av the main event.
Yeah, that's what I would have had. I would have had
Oof.
B Magic and Av as main event, and
Just because of the
I would have took
rematch.
off Rum Nitty
Or
and Kayshawn
the
and Sharky.
Nah, Rum Iron main event, bro.
Nah, come on, Kayshawn and Danny have. Come on, guys, give
Nah,
Danny at
Kayshawn.
least the
You know what?
You
opportunity.
know what? I
You
think
know what
about
I
it
just.
about
I just
Kayshawn in
have.
that pink jacket.
I
Yeah.
just thought of something in this battle. In this battle environment, they're not gonna have mics per se, right?
no,
Nah, it's
it
good. It's
might
probably
not.
gonna be like
No,
a
they're
a
gonna be
block
like up
star battle.
close. Like
Like the yeah, they're not gonna need to do mic switches. They're not gonna wait for ring card girls to
Nah,
like to do announcements and all that craziness. Like they might really be able to just like
Get through these joints.
when I went back and watched Lux versus Miles, it was all right, you done rapping? Boom, I'm gonna start rapping. All right, you done
fact,
rapping? Boom, I'm gonna stop rapping.
how it used to
And
be.
that's
damn, bro, you had to go that. You don't have to go that far.
But he was just saying
I
he was
mean,
watching it. That's how.
yeah.
Jesus Christ,
I don't know
Lux really
why.
killed Miles. By the way,
It's
All over
insane.
your body. Miles won the
every
first round.
single black. If y'all remember Black Star, every single Black Star, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like a Black Star
That's like a
event.
20 minute battle tops, low key.
Mm-hmm.
So
No
This
sound
always.
we gonna see what type of time Smack is on during a card that is actually entitled Smack.
Av and Old Red gonna be. Av and no Old Red and Briz Boston gonna be 40 minutes.
We gonna see, man. But
Yeah, that's
shout
gonna
out
be a
to
long battle.
Smack, girl. Smack Volume One card, December 9th. No tickets. Ain't gonna be a big crowd, no stage. So You're gonna all have to watch it on the pay-per-view. WatchBattleLive.com. This is just Mike up. We out.
Salute to the one united front.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in into another episode. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Also, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the notification gang. Appreciate y'all for being a part of this. Everybody got a voice, man. Just mic up. Y'all take it easy.